Hey guys, I'm back at Primitive Pickers Mercantile here in Conover, North Carolina. I did a shorter form video for them a couple of weeks ago, and now I'm doing a longer form video so you can get a better look around the store because they have got a beautiful store. So let's get in there. As you can see, it's quite a lovely looking store. They just got in a big ice chest a while back. I don't think it's out here. There's an old medical cabinet. I didn't notice it last time. Oh, a little bunny rabbit's got a broken foot. They have this vintage dog sled right here. I don't think I got a view of it last time. Their hours of operation are currently Tuesday through Saturday from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. They are currently closed on Sundays and Mondays. This vintage quilted wall hanging is $49 and it is 42 inches square. They have all this gorgeous jewelry and stuff up here. This is a beautiful piece. And girls, don't forget with prom and spring and summer wedding season coming up, you can find you some beautiful pieces of jewelry like this vintage choker right here to wear with your prom and wedding dresses. They have some paperweights in here and some little pins. Some vintage belt buckles, and look at those cute little vintage binoculars right there. So sweet. Look at this gorgeous piece right here. It's an antique vegetable bowl. They have it priced at $80. And then they have all these cute little antique purses. They're all priced individually. This one's $15.50. I remember my mom and my grandma carrying purses like this. How cute is that? I just love these Italian porcelain lotus birds. You can get the pair for $2.29. They have this beautiful cut glass decanter back here for $75. They have several decanter styles to choose from depending on what you like. This one is $65. And then this crystal one is $75 as well. They're all really fabulous. They're all in really, really good condition. And this footed crystal cut etched bowl right here is $75. It is really pretty. That would be beautiful on like a wedding table, like for a wedding reception. Look at these cute little Arthur Court brass rabbits with candle holder. These are so cute. They're asking $199 for the set of 4. So you have the cat right here with the rabbit, and then over here you have another cat and another rabbit. So you get that entire set for $199. If you would like some wall candle holders, they have this pair of sconces right here for $175. So it's this one right here, and then this one over here to the left. This mirror right here is just gorgeous, isn't it? Over here, they have some Linux available for sale. Lots of beautiful little pieces here. Look at this bowl. So sweet for $15. This Victorian hand-painted pitcher and 4 glasses is $95. This beautiful silver vanity mirror is $99. Look at the details on this. This is so pretty. There's like a guy playing, I want to say banjo, but I know that's not a banjo. There's more gorgeous glassware and these 2 mahogany cabinets. And I just love these mahogany cabinets. If you've seen my previous videos for Primitive Pickers Mercantile, then you just know I love these cabinets. And they do open on the side. I can't open this side right here because this temple jars right here, which is $95, y'all. And blue and white is perfect for decorating for spring and summer. This bird sitting on this leaf is $18. That's a super cute little dish. And then this one is $22. How sweet. This little miniature teapot teacup set is $10. They have this little paperweight here. It's not priced. We have to ask about that. They have this other little miniature teacup set for $10. Oh, and look at this vintage purse. How pretty is this? They got some vintage books. They also have the vintage postcards. They're $1 each, and the vintage maps are $6 a piece. Look at this vintage chest. This is special Civil War era chest, dome top. It's considered an immigrant chest, $325. Wow, that's in pretty good shape to be from the Civil War era, don't you think? They have lots of milk glass to choose from. This is perfect for those spring and summer weddings. They have lots of milk glass to choose from, which is perfect for those spring and summer weddings. I ran into a couple of girls that were out buying vases. They were buying milk glass vases and some of the cranberry and clear glass vases for a wedding. So they have some here. This one is $18. It is a hobnail vase. And then they have the larger ones up there that would be perfect to go on the tables for your wedding receptions. This is a gorgeous Fenton hobnail pitcher. He's asking $49 for it. If you need to start with something a little bit smaller, then this cute little bud vase is $15. Don't forget to look in the cases. This beautiful piece of carnival glass is $49. I got this cute little dog. How sweet. Y'all know I love to look at paperweights, and they have quite a few paperweights in here to choose from, and some more carnival glass. This one is $34, super pretty. And then, of course, they got all of these jugs, these pottery jugs with the faces. Oh, look, there's the devil. An interesting one with snakes right here, and some smaller pieces of pottery. If you need something smaller, that little pitcher right there for $10 would be cute to use as a toothpick holder. There's so many great items to see in here, and they've done just a tiny bit of rearranging of things. Straightened up a little bit and changed some things around since Christmas. They have these vintage washboards available. This one's $49. I've seen some ladies that are on YouTube that have done some really creative things with these vintage washboards. And by creative things, I mean they have done things to upcycle those and use them in different ways. So always keep an open mind about what you can do with some of these items. You don't always have to use an item as it was originally intended for. This little candle holder is so sweet. It is $38. It's brass. The Aladdin nickel oil lamp is $110, and it does come with the globe. This cabinet that they're using for display, it's a desk with a hutch basically, is $589. That is the final sale price. So you can come in here and purchase this vintage desk with the hutch. If you like primitive and wood style decor, then you definitely need to come and check out Primitive Pickers, because this place is just gorgeous. They have so many great items to choose from in here. This Mason's pickle jar is a 5-gallon jar from 1858, $75. Wow, that's super special. Look, it actually has the date on here. This 5-foot primitive blanket chest is $525. This vintage bonnet is $24. They have a hornet's nest up here. We had to remove one of those last summer, and it was not fun. This is 100% wool, made in England, Hudson Bay, for $265. Beautiful. So if you want a 100% wool blanket, you need to come to Primitive Pickers, because they have some really gorgeous ones. You can get your own vintage yarn spinner for $175. Kind of afraid to touch it. I don't want to break anything. Looks like it's in really good condition. antique copper to choose from, and this vintage iron pot rack is $149. This vintage chandelier is super cute. It's in really good condition for $299. I personally like this little chandelier right here. I don't see a price tag on it. I think they're selling it though. It's got that farmhouse rustic style to it. I just think this one's gorgeous. But let's talk about this table for a minute. This is a tilt top table and it's just fabulous. They're asking $719 for it. It is the final sale price on the table. This is what the base looks like. Got the sad iron box for $30. Got a little pottery jug for $26. Let's see how much this large teapot is. Copper teapot, $79. Now that is a really large teapot. Please don't forget to hit the like and the subscribe button if you're enjoying my content. Thank you so much for all of your support. Now back to the original video. Of course, they have some wire egg baskets. My grandmother always had an egg basket on her dining room table, my great-grandmother, because they did raise chickens. They actually had a farm with milk cows, hogs, and everything. They have vintage handkerchiefs for $4 a piece. There's lots of cute ones in this basket to choose from. You can kind of dig down through there and pick out the ones you like. They also have some crocheted doilies for sale. If you need some vintage light bulbs, here you go. These are silicone bulbs for electric candles. Here's your electric candles to choose from. They have this gorgeous blanket cabinet right here that's full of vintage quilts, and there's some crocheted tablecloths and blankets up there as well. Lots of pretty quilts to choose from, all different kinds and designs. They always have really nice blankets and quilts in here. If you like vintage quilts and blankets, this is where you need to come. This primitive style sofa can be yours for $719. This antique solid wood cupboard is $795. They're currently using it as a blanket cabinet. And once again, if you like vintage blankets, they have got quite a bit in here to choose from. There's another really cute chandelier. It is white. There's even more blankets over here to choose from. So many gorgeous things to choose from in here, and look at all the baskets they have hanging up there. They got in this new ice chest. It's pretty fabulous. It's not a new ice chest. It is vintage. Let me see. Vintage ice box, $575. They just got this one in. It won't be here long. I haven't seen one of these ice boxes in a really long time. This one will not stay here very long because some collector will end up coming in here and buying it. Look at this vintage quilt here. This is so different than what I'm used to seeing. They're asking $135 for this primitive blanket chest right here. And then they have this primitive folklore duck that I think is pretty gorgeous. It's $34 for this little primitive duck bowl. Look at all the little details on it. So sweet. The metal cutters, cookie cutters, and biscuit cutters are $2 a piece. This is the other side of that iron pot holder. This antique English tea urn is $229. Wow, this is so fabulous. Look at this. It's in really good condition, y'all. They have this blue and gray oval braided rug. It is 4 feet by 6 feet, and they're asking $110 for it. You know, I like a nice candle holder. This one is $24. Once again, this is a blue and a gray, but those blue and gray tones, blue and white tones, are perfect for your spring and summer decor. I don't see a price on these. The wood cutting board does have the hole in it so that you can hang it up if you choose to, and they're asking $10 for it. This vintage nail keg is $45. And this handled crock pot is $130. This vintage pie safe right here is $465. These vintage milk glass salt and pepper shakers are $24 for the set. $62 for the butter dish. This corn cob wall decor is $19. You can use that as a spoon rest also if you choose to. Very nice. It's in very good condition. Even more quilts over here to choose from. As I said before, if you like a good vintage quilt or blanket, then you definitely need to come to Primitive Pickers and check out everything they have. They have so many cute things to choose from. large jar lamp. How much are they asking for this? The face jug pottery lamp is $649. That is a large piece. More stuff in this glass cabinet to choose from. And they do have some vintage artwork and signage available as well. This vintage gas can lamp with a shade is $75. They have some vintage toys to choose from, and I remember having one of these when I was a kid. That was a long, long time ago. Here's an egg basket shaped like a pig. Let's see, it is $15 for the wire egg basket. Some more copper pots to choose from. This one is a French copper saucepan for $45. This gorgeous corner cabinet is also available to purchase. They're asking $899 for this one, and that is the final sale price. Alrighty guys, I just finished my walkthrough in Primitive Pickers Mercantile. Make sure you stop by there and check out everything they have because they have a fabulous store. And if you like vintage quilts and blankets, then you're going to want to check out their selection. Thanks for watching. I hope to see you again for the next video. Love ya. Bye.